It's Embiid in at the 5 down low. Look at Philadelphia. Well, they stole one on the road, and that was their goal. Now they have a chance to take command of the series, Greg. But it's going to be difficult, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, they still got a lot to prove, Kevin, coming into this series as an underdog. But I've been impressed with their fight and execution. You can tell they're not intimidated. We'll see if they can maintain that level of confidence tonight.
That'll be key, you're right.
Hey, Harden is seeking contact. He is hunting bodies when he drops. He's so good at just getting his body into the path of the defense.
And he makes both free throws.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Smart with the ball, and it's Harden picking him up. Here's Tatum. Here's Horford. The kick out to Tatum. Smart against Harden. Tries yet again. Smart misses.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Pass to Thibault. Harden outside. No good that time, and it's Boston the other way. They need to bounce back from Wednesday's loss.
Yeah, I mean, they had their chances, competed deep into that game, but had a few lulls there that just kind of took them down.
And, you know, those are the kind of games that sting and that bad taste lingers. Knowing you were in it, but not coming through down the stretch, those are hard to get over sometimes.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Back to Smart. Lots of room. Here's Williams. Rebound by the 76ers.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Tatum. Williams passes to Horford. Backed in off the glass.
What a soft touch Horford has. So skilled inside.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his first foul. Here's Tatum. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Passes it to Horford. Just 5 on the clock. Over Harris.
Boy, outstanding hustle from Harris on the defensive end. They're doing a good job to alter shots with that activity.
Harden and the jam by Harden.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
So it's the Celtics now, after the Sixers pick up 2. And that one, good.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
Embiid, what a show of force right there, going hard at the rim for the dunk.
Outside Tatum. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, here's Williams, and Embiid with the block.
Look at how well Embiid uses his size on defense there, swatting down the shot and doing it with authority.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. He'll have a jump ball. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Now here's Smart. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Horford. That shot is off. So Philadelphia will take it the other way.
Not Shots falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. Outside, Smart. Now here's Tatum. To the paint is Williams. Tatum finds Williams. Smart wide open, he fires. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
And of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the three. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
Here's Embiid. It's hauled in by Brown. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul. Celtics leading by 5. Now Smart outside Tatum. Back to Smart from the arc.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Yeah, I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
Maxey passes to Thibault. Here's Maxey. And here's Harris from the arc. That one, no good. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. It's Brown with the drive.
Just awesome speed from Brown. Blasting off towards the bucket and slamming it down.
Harden the pass to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Smart. Tatum, that's for 2, and he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. 6 points for Jason Tatum. Harden kicks to Thibault. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. Some changes for Philadelphia. Danny Green, he's checked in for Matisse Thybulle, and it's Korkmaz in for Maxey. Then for the Celtics, Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Robert Williams. And it's Pritchard in for Smart. Now here's Tatum. He has 6. There's the pass to Horford. Shot clock at 6. Here's Brown. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
On the wing, Harris, guarded by Horford. Fades back. They get the rebound. Korkmaz. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And now, the first timeout called here for Boston.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
George Niang, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Shake Milton comes in for James Harden. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Pritchard, defended by Milton. Feet away, and Embiid with the block. They get it back. Williams can't get it to go. The 76ers trail by 3. And here is Milton. Embiid kicks to Milton. Second shot opportunity, and Embiid finishes inside. Embiid's got 6 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now that they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. The first free throw is good. So he gets them both. Philadelphia's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. To the middle. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Don't care how strong you are, how big you are, what you think you can do, Embiid is a load to handle. And Joel will get to the line.
And Embiid drops them both.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Here's Pritchard, defended by Milton. Outside Williams. Now, here's Nesmith. From deep three-point range, and Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 8 rebounds in this game.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Here's Pritchard. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup. So I'd agree with you there.
Celtics making a switch here. Tice is checked in. The 76ers trail by 3. Into the lane. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Derek White's checked in for Pritchard. Both free throws good for Milton. Boston's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Outside Williams. He kicks it to White. Back to Williams. Guarded by Green. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And Green gets it to go.
Smart drive that time by Green, sliding in around the defense and getting it to go.
Now here's White. He's tightly guarded. Kicks to Williams. Pass to Tice. An easy 2 points on the way. And the Celtics lead by 1.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Philadelphia. Millsap comes in for Green.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Milton the pass to Millsap. Over Williams. Misses off the right iron. Boston leading by 3. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without foul.
Boston making a switch here. Morgan's checked in. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Here's Niang. Second chance shot. Here's Jordan. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
Yeah, Jordan is aggressive as a rebounder. He uses his massive body, athleticism, and long arms to wreak havoc on the glass.
Now, here's Nesmith. Over in the corner, White. The Celtics keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock.
The tenacity on that interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. Jordan inside, defended by Tice. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You know, overall now, in terms of defensive strategy, sending Jordan to the line is not as effective as it used to be. He's improved as a free throw shooter.
And he can't get the first one. That's off as well, so he misses both.
You know, Jordan, to me, is one of the more reliable bigs in the league. He takes a lot of punishment and rarely takes a night off.
Celtics have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them. And trailing here in the early going, too many careless fouls, and they're giving up a lot of trips to the line.
Yeah, not only the trips to the line are concerned, but the foul trouble also. You've got to play defense with your feet and do so without fouling.
Now here's White. Rebound by the 76ers. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Here's Korkmaz. Pass to Milton. Here's Niang. No good on the 3. Outside, White. There's the drive. It's stolen by Milton. Here's Korkmaz. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Boston, with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Right back after this break. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
On the court for the Celtics, Derek White is out there with Nesmith. Then there's Daniel Tice, and it's Morgan in at the 4.
And you've got to love it. I mean, Millsap drawing contact, not afraid to get banged around a little bit.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Boston?
And they've made an effort to get to the line here in the first half, guys, and it's starting to pay off.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Maxi's checked in. Right the pass to Tice. And here is Nesmith. Offline with his 3. Here's Bassett. To the wing right side. Here's Maxey. And it's blocked.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the board, we're certainly seeing the effort.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Maxey passes to Bassett. It's blocked. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. Reedy's checked in for Philadelphia. Smart's checked in for Boston. Celtics leading by 6. Outside, White. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's foul number 2 for him. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Tice, no good. The 76ers have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Here's Korkmaz. No good on the triple. The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. White, wide open. He fires. Tice inside. Lead on him. White. Offensive rebound.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Here's Niang, guarded by Smart. Reed the pass to Maxey. 6 to shoot. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. And the 76ers with some changes. Harris comes in for George Niang. And it's James Harden in for Korkmaz. And the foul on Harden. That is his first foul of the game. Williams passes to Morgan. And here's Tatum for three. And the three ball is good. Tatum's got the lead up to 9 now for the Celtics.
You know, a focal point for Tatum early on, increase the consistency from deep. And he's done that with a lot of lab work.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
For Philadelphia, they have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Matisse Thybulle checked in for Philadelphia. Al Horford is checked in for Boston. Now here's Tatum. He's got 9. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That'll be his second foul of the game. Tatum dishes to Horford. Here's Smart. And slam dunk by Smart.
Lighter off the floor now. Smart got into better nutrition, got into better shape, and it's paying dividends.
Here's Harden. And the jam by Harden.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Here's Smart after the Sixers pick up 2. To the inside, here's Bassey.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Now Thybulle after Jaylen Brown's three-pointer that didn't go. Here's Harris. Not enough on that one as it misses.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on it.
Smart against Harden. Tatum on the wing. With the drive. That shot missing. Some solid defense from Harris. The 76ers trail by 7. Here's Harden. And the jam by Harden.
That's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Celtics. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Outside Tatum. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Tatum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Harden kicks to Reed. Williams against Harden. Reed the pass to Thybulle. Here's Harris. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Boston leading by 7. Tatum with it, picked up by Harris. The 17-footer. It's hauled in by Harris. The 76ers shooting a low 30% right now, an ugly offensive performance. Harden against Horford. Harden dishes to Reed. Back to Harden. 6 on the shot clock. And it's sent back by Horford.
Horford doing a nice job that time using his length to get that shot block.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Green's checked in. The Celtics also changing it up. Luke Cornett comes in for Williams. And it's Pritchard in for Smart.
And then they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Tatum's shot is off. The 76ers trail by 7. Inside and taken away by Brown. It's up a 3. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Brown. Tatum's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Celtics. Outside, Green. Passes it to Reed. Back to Green.
You know, we very well could have some competition in the broadcast booth in a few years. I mean, Green's talked a lot about wanting to become an analyst when he retires from the game, and I don't think there's any question he'll be a good one.
Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. Austin also with the sub. Williams, he's checked in for Al Horford.
We're having a lot of success from the line here in the second quarter.
Pritchard passes to Brown. Shoots the 3, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
Boy, Brown, not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
Now, here is Harden. Defense is right there. Idle for three. And no good. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Now, here's Tatum. Defended by Thibault.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Harden the pass to Embiid. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Embiid's got 10.
Few players in the NBA strike fear into opponents, but Embiid is one of them because of his size, skill, and crazy strength.
And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Reed. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. And the jam by Harden.
Remarkable speed in transition from Harden, sprinting ahead of everybody, putting himself in a great spot there.
Celtics leading by 7. Pritchard passes to Cornette. Wants to get it to Tatum and does. Tries again. Rebound by the 76ers. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Jaylen Brown.
You know, Jordan's size is part of the reason why he draws as many fouls as he does. They just have a tough time getting through his body without fouling.
On the 76ers with some changes. Paul Millsap's checked in for Embiid, and it's Jake Milton in for Matisse Thybulle. Celtics also with a sub. Neesmith is checked in. Here's Pritchard. He has 5. Knocked away.
Already he's looking at his third foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the third quarter.
The Celtics have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
And the vertical that Brown has is quite impressive. As relentless a finisher that you'll find in this league.
The 76ers trail by 9. It's Harden with the drive. Off on the layup. Here's Brown. And the dunk by Brown.
Hey guys, if you let Brown get close to the basket, you face the consequences. Just a tremendous athlete with unreal dunking ability.
Now, here's Milton. Harden kicks to Milton. Over Neesmith. A shot's good for Milton.
Oh, some slick passing from Harden on that one.
Celtics leading by 9. Here's Pritchard. Dishes it to Williams. Cornette passes to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's good. Pritchard's got the lead up to 11 now for the Celtics.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
It's Harden with the drive, and Harden with the stop.
Ferociousness from Harden, looking like he wants to tear the rim off.
Boston's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Pritchard gets the bucket. Pritchard's got 9.
Yeah, and right when you thought that shot was leaving his hands, he reinvents it.
Here's Milton, and it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. Korkmaz checked in for Philadelphia, and then for Boston. Morgan's checked in, and it's White in for Brown. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Green's got his second basket of the game.
Nice fluid motion there on the catch-and-shoot jumper from Green. You can't rush that shot. You got to be smooth with it, and he is.
Now here's Williams. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And the foul called on Korkmaz. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. The Celtics have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Both shots good from the stripe. The 76ers trail by 11. Here's Milton, and he lays it straight in. 6 points for him. Boston shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. It's White on the wing. And White slams it in.
Now that's big-time hops right there. White bouncing off the floor like a pogo stick and just throwing it down.
Now here's Milton. He's got 6. Down low. For 3, Millsap. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Coach Niang comes in for Danny Green. And Maxey subbed in for Shake Milton.
And, you know, over time, Millsap has added different things to his game. And you know what I like about him most is he quietly goes about his business in a professional manner.
Here's Neesmith. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
Maxey passes to Jordan. He's off on that one. Now Boston takes it the other way.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Here's Williams following the basket by DeAndre Jordan. Williams passes to Morgan. 5 to shoot. Here's Neesmith, and it's blocked by Jordan.
When Jordan comes to deny a shot, his size and reach give him a big advantage.
That's good, and it's Millsap with the assists. Jordan's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Philadelphia. Here's Pritchard. 9 points in the game so far. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Pritchard's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Yeah, things are starting to look up. I mean, they're making amends for that slow start, finding a rhythm right now.
Niang, that's good.
You know, big guys like Jordan who can facilitate are really valuable. Spots the open man and gets it right to him.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pritchard gets the bucket.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And here's Maxey. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And the shot goes in.
How about the burst in that first step, just right to the rim?
Wide up top. With 1 on the clock, and the quarter ends with some...
Sure, he must have felt coming into this one. It didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. And so, in the game for the 76ers, down on the block, it's Harris and Embiid. Maxey out there with Harden, and it's Jordan in at the small forward spot.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
And the 76ers making a change here. Eibel's checked in.
And for people who would like to see Smart take fewer threes, that mid-range J is a welcome sight. Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. Strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Shot clock at 5. By the 76ers. Embiid's got 11 rebounds in the game. Working with it, Williams picks him up. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
And it's good for two. Williams has got his first bucket in this one.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Maxey out to Harris. And here's Harden for three. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his sixth rebound on the night.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
Kept alive. The kick out to Tatum. To the middle. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one on Embiid.
And one thing Williams has, a lot of natural strength. You can play him physical, but most of the time he's going to win that battle.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
The pass to Maxey. And it's off from three-point range.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
Here's Smart driving inside. And they'll keep possession. Williams gets the bucket.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And it's Smart with the ball for Boston. Pass to Tatum. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Here's Williams. It's hauled in by Thibault. The 76ers trail by 13. To the paint. Deflects the pass. And taken away by Brown. Here's Smart. Here's Williams. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Williams has got 9 points now in just the second half. And Philadelphia calls time here. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
Boy, he's been killing them all night, and the defense looks like it's practically packed it in.
Philadelphia's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Harden the pass to Embiid. Harris against Horford. Here's Harden. It's tipped. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And so it's Boston with it. Celtics leading by 15. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. And that'll be his third foul so far. Daniel Tice is checked in for the Celtics. Smart against Harden. Pocket 6. Floats one. That one goes in. Smart's got 4 points in the quarter.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Boy, what a find. Harden's passing skill. Incredible. James did win an assist title.
And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden. That's his third foul of the game. And Philadelphia making a change here. Milton's checked in. Boston also with the sub. Cornette's checked in. Here's Smart. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
As tough as they get, Smart, a bulldog out there, does a good job of drawing contact, oftentimes by initiating it.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure effort and hustle.
That free throw, no good.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
Second free throw, no good. The 76ers trail by 15. Here's Green, pass to Bassie, and it's denied. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. And here's Harris from the arc. And Boston with the rebound. Tice has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Harris against Brown. And there's the drive. And the layup's good off the glass. Brown's got 10.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Boston leading by 17. Outside, Smart. Passes it to Cornette. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists now in this one.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Inside, Tice. And Tice throws it down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And the 76ers call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
George Niang, he's checked in for Philadelphia. And the Celtics also making a change. White, he's checked in for Smart. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Free throws good for Milton. And so it's Boston with it. Outside, White. Brown outside. Over Harris. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Reed kicks to Harris. That's tipped. White with it. He's got 6. Oh, that's blocked. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Pritchard, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. On defense, the 76ers. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Tice. Philadelphia's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Milton the pass to Harris. Another miss by Philadelphia.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
The 76ers shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. Some changes for Boston. Morgan's checked in, and it's Brown in for Pritchard. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. The pass to Brown. Fires for 3. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Reed, and they pick up 2. Reed's got his first points of the game.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Now White, he's got 6. Pass to Tice. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Tice has got 8 points.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Harris, right side. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. Boston's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. Here's Brown. Some solid defense from Reed. The 76ers squad is struggling. To the inside. In the corner, it's Harris. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Off target from 3-point range.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
And it's White missing. 76ers shooting a pretty brutal 29% since the break. And the call will be against Harris. That's his first foul.
Well, it seems like he's gotten a little loose with it since halftime. His fingers may be a little slick or slippery. He went from no turnovers in the first half to quite a few here in the second.
Smart kicks to Tatum. Lets it go from 11. Unable to get that one. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Down low. Here's Jordan. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Brown's got 8 rebounds in this game. Tatum passes to Brown. It's hauled in by the 76ers. There's the lob for Harris. And another turnover here by Philadelphia.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Matisse Thybulle checked in for Harris. Al Horford's checked in for Boston. Smart dishes to Brown. Tatum down low. Defended by Thybulle. And it's blocked by Jordan. Harden the pass to Maxey. It's stolen by Brown. Here's Smart. And the rejection by Harden. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
And another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
Nice finish there. Harden is just calibrated to absorb contact and complete the play.
1:46 left in the third. Back to Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. Trying to get something going, and he stays with it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Embiid, he's checked in for the 76ers. Boston also with the sub. Williams is checked in. So it's Philadelphia now. Here's Harden, and the jam by Harden.
Boy, I love watching Harden pack the rock. Has an unlimited number of moves to choose from. Endless.
Smart passes to Tatum. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Took him no time at all on that one. Tatum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, right there, you see some of the old school mid-range game that Tatum has in his bag.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggression.
Brown with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Shoots from 12. And it's James Harden with the rebound. 76ers shooting is leaving some to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Millsap kicks to Harden. And Boston with the rebound. Brown's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. He had a nice open look right there. Tatum's got 22 points.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Celtics. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. And we'll be back with you shortly. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
NBA playoffs, round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the 4th quarter. They've got Marcus Smart. Neesmith is out there with Williams. And it's Cornette in at the 5, roaming the paint. Smart on the wing. Goes back up. Poked away. Korkmaz kicks to Green. He takes it in. It's deflected. Now, here's Neesmith. The open shot by Smart. Millsap grabs the miss.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Korkmaz passes to Niang. Williams with the block. And the call will be against George Niang. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
Here's Pritchard. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And here now is Thibault. Rebound, Boston. Cornette's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Now, here's Neesmith. He's guarded closely. And the foul called on Korkmaz. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
You know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Here's Niang. Outside, Green. Thibault on the wing. 6 to shoot. A 3-pointer off the mark. The Celtics have gone a dismal 0 for 5 to get the 4th quarter underway. Celtics passing it around. It's Williams, high post. Lays it up off the glass.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle, to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
The 76ers making a switch here. Milton's checked in. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Lets it go from 11. It's stolen by Milton. It's hauled in by Cornette. Cornette's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Drives to the hoop. Outside Williams. Jacks up a 3. Green with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Niang. He's guarded by Williams. Williams with the block.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Launches a 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Williams has got 5 points in the quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Milton the pass to Millsap. Now, here's Green. The 76ers with another miss. Millsap with the steal. Milton finds Millsap. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Boston making some changes. Daniel Tice is checked in for Luke Cornett. And it's White in for Pritchard. Pass to Korkmaz. No good on the shot. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Williams kicks to White. And a miss there on the triple. Philadelphia has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Passes to White. For the 3. Millsap grabs the miss. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Milton. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. To the paint, Millsap with the steal. Here's Milton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Shake Milton.
And he makes the first. All free throws good for Milton.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
And they'll get another chance.
And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today.
And it's sent back by White.
White doing an excellent job coming up with the block there.
Now, here's Neesmith. White looking around. There's the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on defense.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Free throw drops for Green. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for the 76ers. Reed comes in for George Niang. Celtics also with a sub. Morgan's checked in. And so White will bring it up for Boston. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Yes, that goes in.
Aggressive move that time by White. Part of the reason he continues to gain the confidence of the coaching staff.
Now, here's Milton. White covering. Latre. Korkmaz, no good. The Celtics shooting in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. And the foul called on Korkmaz. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Here's White. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Jordan. It's rebounded by Tice. Tice has got 9 rebounds now tonight. High arcing shot, and he's able to get it back. Philadelphia's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Outside, Green. Got a hand on it. Here's Neesmith. Trying to find White. Gets it to him. Celtics passing it around. Inside. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Here's White driving to the basket, and the layup is good. White's got 8 here in the quarter.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
The pass to Korkmaz. And here's Green outside. The rebound by the Celtics.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
Neesmith, the pass to White. The shot, no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Yeah, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
Shrugs off the contact and dunks it. He'll go to the free throw line.
Yeah, they call him Dancing Danny Green, and you can see why. Excellent offensive instincts there.
Matisse Thybulle checked in for Green. That free throw good from Korkmaz. Here's White. And there's a foul. Will go on Shake Milton. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
That foul gives him 4, so he's got to settle down a bit.
Green, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Outside, White. Pass to Tice. Back to White. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2.
Hey, and White is a fighter now. When he's close inside, he's committed to going aggressively to the rack. And if he doesn't score, he at least is going to draw the foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know, White was a late first-round pick in 2017, and I think he brought a little edge, plays with a chip on his shoulder, and it served him well. That can actually be the case for a lot of players in the league.
And both free throws good for White. Philadelphia's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Milton. Jordan kicks to Thybulle. Fires from deep. And Boston with the rebound. Pass to Morgan. A 3-ball. Drains it from beyond the arc. Morgan's got himself on the board with 3 there.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the 4th. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
And so White will bring it up for the Celtics. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. So that will be his 2nd foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. And the first one drops. And Philadelphia making a change here. Millsap's checked in. And so he makes both from the line. The 76ers shooting a low 30% mark from the field. Milton finds Jordan. Outside Millsap. It's deflected. White with it, and the foul called on Paul Millsap. So that will be his 2nd foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. And that one falls for White. And both free throws good for White.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Sam Hauser. Danny Green.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Green. And the Celtics shooting about 42% so far. Now White. Pass to Tice. Here's Morgan. Shot clock at 6. 13 feet away. And it's White missing. Here's Philadelphia. Green dishes to Jordan. Outside Millsap. Here's Milton. And the 76ers get it back.
And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today.
Now the pass to Neesmith. To the middle. And Neesmith with the slam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
White against Green. This one for 3. A nice shot by Morgan. Morgan's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Boston.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight and an important win for Boston.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And this is a pretty decisive victory. They take the lead in the series 2 games to 1.
Yeah, game 3s are very important. If they can keep this sort of confidence going into game 4, boy, they are going to be tough to beat.
And we've come to expect nothing less from one of the league's elite players, but another tour de force
For Jaylen Brown.
I thought his active hands were a big help. I mean, he took some chances on defense, and his gambles paid off. He got a bunch of steals.
And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. The first one falls.